afternoon. It's the afternoon at the moment. I hope you're all okay. So what I'm doing for a recipe this afternoon is a Banoffee mess cup. The last three menus I've done a bun rouge, which is a starter, and then I do two mains. So I thought today I'd do a dessert. It's a really easy one, but it's so delicious. So I call it Banoffee mess cup because, unlike a Banoffee pie, where it's a pie and you cut into slices, these I make them either in a Martini glass, or you can do it. I've got loads of these vintage cups. So the cup and the saucer deliberately don't match, and they're really lovely. They've got a great wow factor. So you can do it in either. I prefer, for this particular dessert, to do it in the Martini glass because you can see the layers. But it's up to you, whatever you fancy. So what you do, I've got the digestive. I've crumbled it in the Martini glass. So literally, I'm doing this one in the cup. You can put it in, if you're doing it for quite a few, if you're having a big party or something, do it in the food processor. If you've just got a few people for dinner, it's probably just easy to crumble it. So I'm crumbling it in there. There we go. Go over the place a little bit. And then I've melted some butter. So I'm doing I've got about 6 glasses that I'm doing, but I'm just going to show you the one. And then for that, there was about 30 grams of very, very small amount of butter, which I melted down, and then I spoon over the biscuit, so it settles. So for this, I was doing 6. But, again, just do what, if you need more, just make more, less, you've just got it there. So that's that. Then you get your banana, and it works out that you slice the banana in slices, and it works out that there's about 3 slices per Martini glass. But again, you could be doing it something else, you might need more, but for these, it's 3. And for my cup, it's 3 as well. So they've all gone in there. Right, now the next thing you do is the caramel. Now, you can buy condensed milk, and you can boil it, and you just put it in water, let it boil, keep topping up the water. In the tin, don't have to pierce it or anything, but it takes 3 hours. Nowadays, you don't need to do that. You can get the tin of melted caramel, which you just open, spoon in, or what they started to bring out now, I've seen, is a Carnation Caramel Drizzle. Now, I tried it, it's the first time I tried this, and I tried it over, and it sort of came out, well, it would just come out as like a tube. So what I did is I put a load in a bowl, and I stirred it round. So, I'm going to put a little bit over the top. It's quite sweet, so you don't want too much. I've just put about half a dessert spoon. I'm going to put a tiny little bit more because you do want all the bananas to be covered. A bit more. There we go. So they're all covered. So you've got the Banoffee pie, you've got all the ingredients that you'd have in a pie. It's just in the glasses. It's quite quick. So that's that. Then, the next thing is you want to cover it with cream. Now, I whipped up the cream earlier. I just need to add a little bit of vanilla essence to it. Just a little bit, because I did add some earlier. Now, what I also did, and you don't have to do it, it's just to do it a bit different. I grated some chocolate into the cream. I've done quite a bit before, so I'm just showing you. You put the chocolate in the cream, and it's a bit different. Normally you wouldn't, but I just thought that was quite nice. So let me just whisk that thing. Okay, I'll just put that there. Right, so now you can do it 2 ways. You can just put it over the top, which I've done on that one. So you just spread the cream over the top, which I'll do on this, or if you wanted to and you've got a piping bag, you can pipe it over. Entirely up to you what ingredients you've had and how you'd like to do it. And then just flatten it round. Like that. Again, so you've got everything really covered. If you do it with a piping bag, you'll probably find that it's, you can do all sorts of little different shapes and sizes with it. Right, now, the next thing is, you can do various things with that. I've grated some chocolate here, so you could put a little bit of the chocolate all around it, so you've got that. And then what I've also done, which is quite fun, is buy some matchsticks, cut them in half, and then you can buy from, I got mine from Tesco, edible glitter. So you buy some edible glitter, and just with a little sieve, a little, like a tea sieve, just put a little bit of the glitter, it's edible glitter, put it on the sieve, and just sprinkle it around the Matchmakers, like I've done there. So you've got some gold, I've used gold, the golden chocolates look gorgeous. And just pick it up, it's a little bit dainty, so just pick it up and pop it in the cream. And then another one, however you would like it, that's a bit lower. And then you've got that. And it's really, really, really pretty. That one I didn't really put that much, that one I didn't put much chocolate on top, but I've got the chocolate in the cream. You can put some mint in on either side, you can put strawberries on top if you want, raspberries, but I think Banoffee Mess Cup is best with just the caramel, the cream, the banana, the biscuit, the butter, and some decorated chocolate. I know that's quite a short recipe today, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you try it. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.